Hello, I'm Rachel Dixon from Keep a Lit Summer Scheme, and remember the regular one. We have recorded this documentary for you, so you can hear all the adventures we had this week. It'll take about 20 minutes, so if you can, please stay with us. Today, we are counting the ways we are connected. We had 100 questions, and we've been standing for a very long time as I speak. And we also plan to have lunch, and we have lots more trips coming up. And my toy partners and I are looking forward to them. I'm very nervous. So here are the questions, and we have to see the answers too. See you later.
Question number 1. Where you're standing, put your hand up. I know someone in the room. Say their name nice and loud.
Shannon, Lauren.
Question number 2. You want to step forward and say the type of pet it is and the name. I have a pet.
I have 2 dogs, Jackson and Buster.
A cat called Jasmine.
A cat called Jasmine.
A dog called Goldie.
I have a golden retriever called Buster and a cat called Rosa.
I have a dog called Missy.
I have a dog called Missy.
Question number 3. I have a favourite song. Step forward and say.
Sets It Off, Wolf in Sheep's Clothing.
Make a Move by Royal Taylor.
The Hills Made by the Weekend.
Ali Golden, How Long Will I Love You?
Question number 4. I have a brother. Step forward and say their name.
Daniel.
Sean.
Logan. Rosie.
Jonathan.
Logan.
Patrick.
Question number 6. Step forward and say where. I have been on a holiday. Step forward and say where you've been on a holiday.
Spain.
Galway.
Waxford.
Wicklow.
Say it again.
Wicklow.
Wicklow.
Tinnahealy and Wicklow.
Well, I've been to Port Stewart a lot. I have been to Elskillen once, and last year I went to Edinburgh during the last week of school, which I left early for, to go to my sister's graduation, who was graduating from the University of Edinburgh.
Benidorm.
Blackpool.
Cork.
Sligo.
I have a job. Step forward and say where your job is.
The Pop Alley.
I work in a GameStop.
I have been a journalist for the Outlook.
Shop assistant.
I've seen a play in the Grand Opera House. You want to step forward and say.
Cinderella.
I've seen quite a few. No, if I had to pick out one, it'd probably be Aladdin.
Aladdin. Oliver.
Cinderella.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Cinderella.
Cinderella. Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Cinderella.
Step forward and say the name. I have a sister. Step forward and say the name if you have a sister.
Lauren.
Eileen. Orla.
Jonathan.
I have 2 older sisters. I'm the youngest. They are Rebecca, the eldest, and Catherine, the middle.
Nave.
Fleur.
I have seen a movie in the cinema. Step forward and say.
Planet of the Apes.
Mrs. Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children.
Wonder Woman.
John Wick, Chapter 2.
The Minions 3.
I rarely go to the cinema, but one of several films I've seen in the cinema is Metropolis. I plan to see My Little Pony the movie when it comes out in October. I'm so excited to see Twilight Sparkle in the cinema.
Wonder Woman.
Planet of the Apes.
The Longest Ride.
Ghost in the Shell.
I can tell a joke.
Good.
It's okay, the audience will love it.
I saw a cat on fire, or a dog on fire, and I know it's not the time for jokes, but this brings a whole new meaning to the word hot dog.
That was awful! Apologies for that. Luckily, I have a much better dog joke. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Woof.
With who?
That's my dog Buster dreaming, by the way. I hope you find that a bit better.
So I was in Marks and Spencer's and I saw a t-shirt that won Elsa with that other weird snowman fella. And I was like to my mum, why is that not in the Frozen aisle?
Step forward and tell us. I have taken part in a stage play.
Western Cinderella.
Revelation of Integration.
Annie.
I played Mr. Starberry, The Undertaker, and Oliver.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory in the pantomime.
My stage experience is in school and GB. One I remember quite well is a play we did for our ELQ. I played an alternative version of me during the story, and a highlight was when I did a big scream that made everyone backstage, including me, cover their ears in pain. That seemed to be secretly a big help to becoming mouse.
Western Cinderella.
So you're going to step forward and another language. I can speak another language. Step forward and give us a bit of your foreign language.
Baka.
Diadetis misje sneer eeuwen.
Hallo, wie geht es dir? Mein Name ist Lauren, ich bin 11 Jahre alt.
Dimitri, send the nukes.
Russian, German, verrückt equals crazy, and Ireland, match means exit.
I'm currently going to learn Japanese. Here's a sample. Arigato gozaimasu. That means thank you very much in Japanese. I know lots more. I picked it up, quite a lot of it.
Bonjour, Jim Appelneve. Diadetis misje sneer eeuwen.
I have read a book. Step forward and tell us what book you have read. I've read a book.
Wonder.
Boy in the striped pajamas. The Hunger Games.
The Book Thief.
The Maze Runner Scourge Trials by James Dashner.
I've read many books including picture, novel, chapter and manga. One of the books I've read is The Perfect Hamburger. Don't worry though, I've read many more. If I told you them all, you'd be very tired and we only have 20 minutes in this documentary.
Demon Dentist.
Okay, let's try and get nice volume for this one. I can spell Mississippi.
Capital M-I-S-S-I-P-I something. Capital M-I-S-S-I-P-I.
Next question. Step forward and tell us. I have met someone famous. Step forward and tell us.
Katie Taylor.
Carl Frampton.
Conor McGregor.
I have a long list of people I've met. Some of them include Robbie Meredith, which I'm sure a lot of you know about.
I met Rio Ferdinand at BT Young Scientist and Technology Exhibition in Dublin.
I have a favourite colour. Step forward and tell us your favourite colour.
Sky blue.
I like blue and green.
I like green as well.
Blue and green.
One of my favourite colours is pink, and you can see that quite a bit in my very plain outfit. Hope you don't mind though.
Blue.
White.
Orange.
I have a favourite number. Step forward and say what your favourite number is.
1,
7.
11.
39.
3, because she was very cute in Numberjacks.
16.
Step forward and tell us how many. I own more than one pair of shoes. Step forward and tell us how many pairs of shoes you own.
7.
Around 10.
5.
More than 5.
I think I have 3. My trainers, which I'm wearing right now, my school shoes, and my fancy shoes, which I wore to the dinner and a ceremony where I met Bar Best.
7.
7.
5.
9.
How many pairs of shoes do you own, Jack?
5.
5. Thank you very much. Step forward and tell us. I have a favourite pizza. Step forward and tell us what your favourite pizza is.
Spicy chicken.
I just like anything spicy.
Cheese pizza.
Cheese pizza.
My favourite type of pizza is plain margherita. I don't like spicy food.
Pepperoni.
Marshmallow and cookie.
Margarita.
Right, we have one more question and then I'm going to throw in a last question for us all. So, I have a favourite cold drink. Step forward and say what your favourite cold drink is.
Coca-Cola.
Water. Dilute.
Water.
The only cold drink I have is plain water. I don't have any fancy drinks.
Fanta.
Lakeside Sport.
Pepsi Max.
Coke.
How about getting to Mars?
Okay, so Jack has a wish to get to Mars. Who wants to step forward and tell us how they will help him get to Mars? Come ahead there, Sinead.
I'd give you my book so that you could read to the journey.
Although I am not going to give away any of my adorable collection. I will give you some bottles of water with very far away best before and use by dates, so you won't get dehydrated. But I'm sure Earth will send you ones in little capsules.
Thank you, Rachel. Who's now? Okay, Lauren.
I'll just give you some sausage rolls so you're not hungry.
I'll give you Red Bull so you have wings.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
I'll give you jammy socks.
Jammy socks to keep you warm.
I'd give you a small loan of $1 million so you could advance and spend it.
I'll give you a non-flammable coat because Mars is very warm and you don't want to catch on fire.
We give
DVDs.
DVDs, okay?
I'll give you this drink that makes your head pop off.
I'll give you a truck full of water. I'll give you a helmet so you don't die.
Also some fire extinguishers.
We have now completed our game. Unfortunately, we didn't manage to get all 100 questions. We've just had lunch, which were hot dogs and either juice or water. Just in case you're interested and would like to have a barbecue just like ours, it was some pressed walls we had. I think it was diluent juice we had too. By the way, I have some toy parts with me too. Pecorin, Labrador, and Beneri are the ones here today. I also plan to bring some other friends such as Mothrin, Lucky Tama, Mallory, Lovelichi, and Mametsu, and Twilight Sparkle over the next few days. Apologies for the background noise. Now we've had lunch, because it's quite rainy outside, we're going to do a little warm-up for tomorrow to the GAA club, and we're going to play a game there. We're just about to leave the community centre. Oh, and a few more things before I hand over to the signs. I'm hosting today's episode, but in the next few episodes you might not hear me as much because, according to Johnny, I'll have to let other friends host the episodes. But hopefully I'll pop up to tell you which toy parts I have and comment on other things as well. So if you don't hear me in the next few episodes, I apologise. But don't worry, I'm a very good sharer.
They almost be in the right space. They are. Right, so we're not going to go into there. There's going to be far too noisy for us. Right, we'll come back over this way. People on the bike space. There's people on the bike space. Right.
Hello, my name's DJ Logan, and we're in Tullyleash GSE. Tullyleash GSE was founded in 1944, so that is 73 years ago, I believe.
My name's Lauren.
And Lauren, who actually plays in this club?
At Tullyleash.
And have you been to see any of the matches here?
I've been to a couple. Yeah, with my dad and with my brother Logan, who's just talking there.
Has the team been successful?
They have. There's been quite a couple of games that they've won. And at the same time, there's been quite a couple that they've lost. But they're a strong side.
It seems right now there's a summer scheme on, so unfortunately we might have to postpone our game for now. Also, I better tell you, earlier 2 people came to visit us, asking where the GAA club is. Well, it seems they made it here. As you can hear, it's quite busy right now, so we'll have to think about what we're going to do next. I'll tell you later. I'll tell you towards the end what happened.
Oh, yeah, yeah. We're willing to come on just to get a wee bit of a soundbite, to get a bit of the noise that's going on here.
Yes.
To create.
Well, this is going to be dodgeball. So you're welcome to come in, but you might get hit.
Oh, no, well. No.
Yeah, tell you what, you can stand in the kitchen.
Go in the kitchen.
There, could you?
Right, in the kitchen, folks. Because I don't want anybody to get hit. Right,
Dodgeball, guys.
into the kitchen.
Never to get hit with the ball. So wait in the kitchen there, you can take a wee look.
Cheers, thank you. Right, go on in the kitchen.
Are we what? Yes, of course we are. Be careful, there might be balls come flying in here, so be careful.
Ask one of the guards. It's up here.
what you just heard was a game of volleyball from Lawrencetown's summer scheme. It seems that they're good friends with each other. Well, that's it for today's episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed it and heard lots of fun. From tomorrow onwards, you may not be able to hear me as much because I've spoken quite a lot as your narrator today. So tomorrow, a different person might be narrator. But hopefully, throughout the rest of the episodes, I might pop up every so often. I'm sure you want to hear what voice partners I'm bringing next. I have to wrap it up now.